Okay, let's bring this baby home. I was a landlord who had a tenant, the same tenant for 12 years. Around year 10, she stopped paying rent. The world was in a pandemic, so the courts shut down. And the system said she had rights, tenant rights, to sit there in heat and water and comfort while I footed her bills for 1 year and a half. And then the world decided to try and right itself. The courts reopened and I, without a lawyer, filed for eviction. I won, all was fair, or some version of it, until September 8th, 2021, the day of the eviction. In short, my tenant mollywopped my ish. Her main weapon of choice, the damn water I was forced to keep on. And then there was the raw chicken and the pork chops and the 10s and 20s of raw sausage rolls she rolled down the vents, along with lard and yogurt and beans and mayo. Who even has that much mayo? Turns out I was better than blessed because my insurance policy covered it all. This is the finale. This is the 9-month journey it took to put my house back together. This is how the story ends.
It's getting hot in here, so take on all your clothes.
Hey y'all, can y'all ask Jay to put the window up?
I'm hot.
Okay guys, listen. We are on our way to the property. This is a property video.
Oh, okay.
We are this ain't the J show. We are on our way to the property.
You want the J show? Just visit us and sit in the tree, okay?
We are on our way to the property to meet up with the project manager of the site, and he's gonna walk me through. I requested a walkthrough and explanation of the process because I know that there's still things that I need to get for this property and fixtures and finishes that I need to pick out. So I need to get a better sense of the timeline so I can really start honing in and getting together what I need. Plus, I want to stay on top of what should be done, what needs to be done. Are there any other things that we need to submit to the insurance company, such as the toilets, since we found new issues with the toilets? So we're gonna go and talk through that. I'm gonna record because I think it's easier for me to do that than trying to write and take notes, and then I can just revisit the video and get my notes together from there. So that is the plan. And then after we do that, we're going to go to the cabinet place, the company, the store, the whatever you call it, that does the cabinets. And we're going to go and have a meeting with them to pick out the cabinets that we're going to be getting and so on and so forth. So let's go see what we see. Oh, woohoo! Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, waiting for Friday.
All right, y'all. We here. Oh, this has been painted. Exciting. Does Dave see we're here? Oh, this has been painted. So I wonder, okay, he can walk me through what he was saying about toilets. Look at this. This is about broke up. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't remember this being broke.
It was. When we put that door in, I don't know when we put it in. So many jobs going.
Yeah.
But we put it in that day. It wasn't broke at all.
Yeah.
I was out here helping put it in.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I got broke. It's definitely broke. I got pictures of it too. So.
Okay. So what do you think can be done about that?
I'm not sure if that's a 1-unit piece, but I'll figure out something with Josh on it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's a 1 unit, probably from the outside. Not sure. I have to look at it with somebody.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Now you don't want to go in the basement. They're sanding and you.
Oh, real dusty and stuff.
White as that man is down here right now. I don't know how.
Okay.
You
Yup, because this was like a
I had a big
like
hole
a
there, fist
yeah,
hole,
almost like a fist
had
thing
bunch
in
right
a
in here,
yup.
and we've been fixing stuff. You see.
Yeah, and I know like this door here was like stuck, like I couldn't get it open before.
Now we get a new slab for here, which is something. The only thing that came up missing that we don't do, when we walked it that day, when Kenny and Josh and everybody was here, remember up in the closet there was a bifold doors from the upstairs? In those closets. They're not here. I would have swore they were up there. Kenny said the same thing. He was like,
Oh no, there weren't. They weren't there.
Okay, we were both wrong. We were sitting there arguing with each other.
Yeah.
There's not no bifold doors.
The doors to the closets. Yep, they were missing. Yep.
Okay. We were going over there. It's like I could have swore they were up there. Kenny's I swore they were standing in the closet.
Yeah.
We were both wrong.
Okay, and so this door is going to be
Let's
replaced.
get a new slab on it. On this one.
And then of course the frame, the trims. What did we ever say about the toilets? I know you was telling me something about the toilets
Well,
were.
we scrubbed it because we're using it now.
Oh, okay.
Because these guys are running in and out to go to the bathroom, so
Yeah,
they just
and
can't
it was
lean
so
against the tank. If you lean
nasty.
against the tank, it just pours water.
Oh, okay, so did he say if they were going to be repaired?
He is
Added to
trying
the
get
claim.
off. Yeah.
Okay.
He did supplement for it. I don't know if he's heard back on it. Usually if he does, then I get the
Because I think the last time I talked to the claim adjuster, he was saying that, yeah, we can add all the supplements at the end because we're going to be finding more things as we go through.
Like the closet light and the closet up there.
Yeah.
When we took it down, the whole globe was broke. It was cracked when we unloaded.
Yeah. Okay.
But it had been damaged or maybe somebody hit it and left it. It was holding on, but it cracked out.
Yep. Okay, so.
And you're looking at the kitchen today, so that should work out really good. As soon as I get this kitchen in, then we'll have to pick out the tops. And then I have to get my diameter and measure up all the top of it, down the top and stuff like that.
All right. Now let me ask you this too. With these things, do I need to pick those out, or we just put like? How does that work?
Back on. I mean, they are nasty. I mean, they're around. When you took them off, they're laying around.
Yeah, 'cause I think some of them weren't there. Some of them were, and damaged. Okay, but those would just be like standard plates or whatever to go in.
You're getting ready to sew it.
Yeah.
You can go and get white ones, cheap plastic ones instead of the metal ones. Are cheaper and they do just as good.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be here anyway. I wouldn't spend a fortune buying that.
Yeah. Okay, and so I'm going to meet with the cabinet guy today. And so when I meet, am I just going there to meet and pick out like finishings and stuff?
Different things of what it is. There's different styles.
Okay.
And then our next thing will be, once I get the kitchen laid, we'll have to get the top guy out and measure up the top, pick out the laminate for the top. And then I think there's more back tile in here again, if I remember right.
No. Tile? No. Okay. What do you mean with the floor?
For the floor.
Okay, so with the floor there was tile, but I think what we're going to do instead is pick like a laminate, like a hardwood laminate or something to that effect.
I got some really good samples on vinyl planking and stuff, which is really good for like a kitchen and animals because they can hit it, drop stuff on it, they don't break, it's waterproof.
Okay, so you said you have samples?
I got a bunch of that at the shop and you can trade that,
Yeah.
take whatever was in the budget for this, we can apply to that.
Yeah, because he was saying that with me trading out the tile for the laminate or whatever it's called, then there'll be enough to do these and the bathrooms with it.
I don't know if he was talking about sheet goods or the vinyl plank. Who was you talking to on that? Josh or Ken? That way
all three of you were here, remember?
Yeah, I remember, but I kind of, because I got so many.
So it wasn't Josh. It was
Kenny.
Yep.
Yeah, Kenny says they were allowed to elaborate, but then he goes on vacation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I guess it was like whatever with the price of what this floor would have been. He was saying that switching it out, it would be enough to do the other floors with it. Up our ceiling.
Not on the list.
Okay.
Hole in that one.
But that might be something that can be added as a supplement.
Unless you want us to kind of fake it out, put a little drywall mud, let it dry.
Hey, I don't care.
And it'll be, hole will be gone. Hey, you hear that, Chris? This door over here with a hole? We're gonna pack it with drywall mud, kind of smooth it out,
Fake it.
and just fake it.
Fake it till we make it.
Yeah, mud it, go hang it. That way, yeah, you use 20 or something, it'll harden up in it. And then
Okay.
they wipe it down a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Who got it? I got it.
Oh, there's the new AC. Yeah.
Taking the same wall paint, going across and so too. That way it's all inside.
Okay, looks good.
And we got the covers down and cleaned that out there yesterday.
Okay, and is this gonna be clean?
Yeah, that one just got cleaned out too. I don't know where that grow with, so we're probably I probably tore it out on the demo.
Yeah, there's no telling. Cause they sent me a list of the budget
Right.
for when I went and picked out things, so it said 4. So I think that was just the wrong number on that list. Okay.
So when you pick it out, whatever it is, it's 50.
Yeah.
For 5. I'm not too sure how much.
Yeah, so it's this, and then the 3 in the kitchen,
3 in the
the
kitchen,
1 in the basement bedroom, and then it was
and the
the 1 in the closet, and then there was, I think there's 3 that weren't the recess lights.
Everything inside was missing, I believe.
So everything inside of the toilet was missing.
Pulled everything out.
Like,
I'll have to remember. Yeah, see, everything's missing.
Oh, yeah.
Pulled everything out. And when I turned it on, all the bolts were leaking and it takes it, it must have rocked these things a little bit.
okay.
And pulled everything out of that one. Waiting on the drywall man to come back.
So what's happening in here is this has tile. This was all tiled in.
Right.
The bathtub.
They probably came up to the window
Mm-hmm.
and then around here.
Yep. Yeah.
And then the floor was tiled too, wasn't it?
No, the floor was a laminate.
Okay, that was a vinyl.
So yeah, so this is what he was saying, that we should have enough to do this bathroom and that bathroom, since we're not going to do the tile, the
Okay.
ceramic tile down in the kitchen.
All right.
Now let me ask you this question. I hate this shower. You know, it's not covered.
The only thing I could think to do, sometimes it works, sometimes it's straight bleach.
You said,
You bleach it, and sometimes bleach it get a lot of all that out, but sometimes it don't. And cleaners, I've never found a good cleaner for cleaning that kind of vinyl walls. I got them in my house, they don't clean. And the only thing that really cleans them is baking soda and vinegar.
yeah.
But it's a process, and it takes too much for.
So, what would it take to replace this?
I can measure it up and work out a price.
Okay, can we do that?
Figure out what it costs.
Yeah, because I feel like everything is going to be so beautiful.
Well, you got
With-
getting the new toilets, like I say, the new vanities.
New floors, new paint.
Tub's really nice.
Yeah, the tub's not bad.
There's really nothing wrong with
It's
that.
like
He left
she never took a bath in her life.
I could probably believe that after everything else I've seen down here.
Yeah, so the tub's not bad. So yeah, I really would like to know what it would take to replace this.
All right. That's all I need. Unit. Yeah.
And the attic was good.
Yes.
Did somebody go up there?
Yeah. Trim back. They still got to sand this up here.
Okay.
Haven't been up here yet, and then he's got to come back and work in that bathroom.
Yeah, like all of this crap can go in the trash, obviously.
Pile it all up, and we're gonna get it all out there.
Yeah, and then we have the screens that need to be replaced throughout.
Yeah.
They're broken up. Yeah, like I said, they was just doing crazy stuff. I don't even know what that's about, but
I don't even They had an idea what they were doing.
Yeah, so they cut up the screens pretty much everywhere.
When we went around, we fixed all the holes and stuff in the walls.
It looks good. And
There was a lot of prep work, and there was a lot of stains that wouldn't go away. I had to buy extra kills, and then I had to go back and buy oil base to kill it because it was back through the paint.
Oh, so like mold like or oh wow.
Every time we painted it, come back the next day, it was right there.
Oh
So I went
wow.
and got oil base kills. I killed all the stains with that. And then it stopped coming back. Like all that base over there would cover, nothing was covered on it. It was so
And it would just come wow.
kept bleeding back through the paint. We cleaned it, we washed it down and everything, like these doors, we cleaned them up.
Wow.
We got
Yeah.
some trim still to do in here, stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it's coming together.
It is. Now, do you know what they did about the appliances?
I don't. I
Did
think
they-
that goes back to the shop.
Did they order them on
I'll
sale?
find out.
I can't afford the not sale price.
Right. I'll figure it out. Not what it was in here. Now this toilet here, it leaked so bad, and I could not tell you where it was actually coming from. The tank really was loose, and when I turned this one on, it just started pouring water.
Oh wow.
So I can't. Like I told Josh, I said, you're putting all this stuff in.
And the thing about it is it had to be on purpose because like the basement toilet down there, I don't know what was the state of that one.
Oh, that one down there. As soon as I turned it in, I think the back of the tank was cracked or something. There's something down here on that one.
And see that one I had just recently replaced.
Now, the only
because-
one that actually wasn't bad was that one in the powder room, which was nasty.
Yeah.
George, the little guy, painter guy, he cleaned that thing so bad yesterday because he
Oh
said, I got to
my
use the bathroom. I'm tired of this.
Yeah, running
So
in
he
and
cleaned
out.
it up so we could use it.
Yeah, because so, and I say that to say that they've never had an issue telling me when things were broke or not, and I would come
Yeah.
in and replace it. And so it's like for this to be like this, it's like, I don't know what happened in that 1 year of COVID that we did not do inspections because everything shut down.
Right. We try to,
Yeah, it's like it's
been
been a year.
Come on. That's just.
And then we came and tried to come in for inspections, and they kept doing the COVID thing. Oh, we have COVID. We have COVID symptoms. They kept doing that to keep us away.
Keep you out.
So
Didn't know if the door was a nerve or they were going to trash it.
no, nothing.
Yeah.
And that one, yeah, because I'm just under the guise that if this stuff is gonna be new, like let's take care of these little details too. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Just get
touch anything. Whoop.
you pay. Just put them on that bucket.
Okay. All right. So that was like 2 of those bulb lights. Now I think that one is probably fine. What do you think? What's your expert opinion?
What's that?
This one here.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, that one's fine.
Clean. They wipe it down good. Yes, good shit.
Yeah, them other ones just look really good. So this is the one that they poured
All kinds of grease
and all kinds of stuff
down in there.
Probably thinking that this is the most direct.
Yeah.
Line to the-
pipe on, but they didn't see.
Yeah.
They don't see the boxes, but they're off of the boxes. But
Yeah.
we're gonna clean it out and spray
Wow.
it. Kills it real good inside. Wow, there's some of the stuff we found in here. You would be amazed. Anybody would be that stupid. I'm sorry, but that's just total ignorance.
Wow.
We found rolls of sausages that they split up the bag open. And man, we got down there the other day in that basement, man. It
So
started falling out everywhere.
Oh, where was it? Where did they put it?
They had it up on the in the ductwork
Yeah.
plastic. So we took all the vents down and replaced the lines. They were full of food, so they were falling out all over the floor.
Yeah, we weren't gonna find that. We weren't gonna
If
find.
y'all wouldn't have,
Yeah.
changed the ducts, you'd have never found it.
Would have never. So how do they get it in there? Like, just throwing it down through
Roll it
the
in there
thing.
and open it up and roll it through. And it would roll down there on the plastic, the flex pipe.
Yep.
And lay inside that flex pipe.
And luckily, the insurance covered a new system. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been found.
Yep.
Because I found it before you guys came, I found it in closets and, all kind of above the cabinets and in all the appliances. They had raw meat. So we found all of that. And then when Josh came, he found it in the attic.
Yep.
And it was like, oh gosh.
I don't know how anybody could do that.
Yeah.
It's not even right.
And
Ain't nothing right. Oh, yeah.
Shoot, they stopped up all the drains and turned all the faucets on and poured water in the basement.
yeah, that's what they did here.
Yeah.
That's why all of this has to be redone, because she stuffed up all of the sinks and everything. And when we came in on the day of the eviction, water was pouring from the ceilings and stuff. And so that's why everything ended up having to be gutted. And
See that pile of dust right there?
uh-huh.
That came from the air return up there. That was came to the air return.
Oh wow.
That's what came out
the
of it.
staircase.
Yeah, so that came from the one that was above the staircase.
He was painting up there and I brought it down here and cleaned it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, so
Jack Frost.
I'm like, oh my goodness. Hold on, can I film you?
Down here, and then I'll leave.
Oh yeah, I had the other question. Because he gave me the price for the vanities, for the bathrooms, but I don't know the measurements.
Okay.
So
I'll pull all that together for you.
Yeah.
Text it to you or call you.
Okay, because I guess those they just come standard in
They're
stores,
size,
like, yeah.
The height are different nowadays. They've raised them up like 3 inches. Yeah. They're higher now than they used to.
Okay, guys, so that was good. So y'all heard everything. I think y'all heard everything. What do you think the most shocking piece of news was? Not shocking, that's too strong of a word, but y'all know what I'm saying. He don't know, because he don't even know where I'm going with this. The sausages that they rolled down the ventilation,
Good old sausages.
What's those things called? What's those things called? The vents, yeah.
Air ducts, whatever.
Yeah, he said that when they got down there to remove the ductwork, all this sausage was rolling out, was falling out.
Also, they took out all that.
Yeah, they took out all of the flexi vents and everything. All of those plastic, the flexi ones. Not the metal ones, but they all lead to the same thing. So they replaced all of the flexi ones, and then the metal ones, he was saying that they cleaned real good.
Except that one's still dirty, right?
Well, yeah, he said because of the grease, the fact that it's lard and grease poured down it. Yeah. And then they just he said they cut open the sausage, like they slit the package open and then started stuffing them down the vents. Mm-hmm. We weren't going to find that. But guess what? God found it. Don't play. We covered. Yeah, so that was crazy. But they're doing a good job. We're handling everything. So what I'm saying to come out of my pocket now, because the toilets, I need to verify, keep checking that the insurance is going to cover new toilets. And now I will be covering like a shower and the plates, the metal plates around everything, and the light fixtures. Baby, do you know how to put light fixtures up? I don't believe him. Babe, do you know how to put light fixtures? Yeah, just the light fixtures, just replacing them. Yeah, you do.
The covers?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. I gotta look at how you gotta do that. You act like I know. I'll be putting light fixtures in my house, in my man cave.
Baby, I'm so hungry.
But look, this is saying 20 miles.
No, I know where it is. Come on, let's go. You can't trust this car.
Oh, there's one.
Yes, yeah. Straight down the street. I know where it is. All right, y'all. Bye. We're hungry. Ooh, I like it.
I want this one.
I want this one.
It's kind of cool with the little compartments on top.
Yeah.
You could put like your own stuff, ice machine.
Hi, Ed.
Yes.
Hi, Tinesha.
Oh, good.
I have an appointment with you.
Yes.
I know I want my door done over, babe. Can you do it? Can you do my
I'll be like, I'm
door?
gonna break this thing.
Oh, for real? Why you wanna break it?
Because now you got me with that.
You
break
always
stuff.
breaking
Now I'm
stuff.
terrified.
Cause it's true. But hey, break it if you want. I want one of these kind of bathtubs. Isn't it funny how styles be going back and forth? Like the bathtub I have now, everybody wanted that. Now it's like people are going back to like the freestanding tubs. Yeah. So talking about the differences between the what is it, compressed particle board? Is that what that
Particle
is?
board is the term
Particle
everyone
board.
uses. I say furniture board because
Furniture board.
I know real particle board back in the day when I first got in the industry in the late 70s. That was real particle board. It was very
Okay.
flaky stuff.
Okay.
This is what we used to call, years and years ago, we used to call this West Coast board because it's very dense.
Compressed.
Yeah, it's very compressed, very dense board. So it's a lot more, much stronger than what we used to think of as particle board.
Okay, so that's
Like it'll hold a screw better than the old particle board would. It'll hold a screw from just like plywood does.
okay. So the plywood versus the furniture board.
Right.
Okay, and so yeah,
But you can hear people say particle board. Yeah, they are.
I know because it looks like particle.
And
It's just
exactly,
easier to
particle.
remember.
Absolutely,
Mhm.
yeah, no doubt about it.
Yep.
And that is kind of is the generic term.
Yeah.
But again, I see the difference from years ago between particle board and furniture board.
Yeah.
The vast majority of furniture built today is using furniture board. Almost all furniture. You can get some really, really high-end stuff where they use plywood or even some solid.
Well, it's just so funny because I never thought of plywood as being like plywood. Always to me sounds like cheap.
Yeah, I understand.
To me, it
Yeah.
reminds you of IKEA. Like you be thinking, but IKEA
Yeah, they're not that cheap either.
is like plywood. Yeah.
See, the thing is, a lot of people when they hear all wood, they think in terms of a solid piece
Of
maple
from
wood.
the tree.
And it's not going. You can't get a board that big like that.
Mhm.
If you did, it would cost a ton of money.
Yes.
Now, on either one you get doesn't really matter. The front frames and the drawers and doors are all built identically.
Yes.
So this is solid maple on the front. Front and the drawers are solid maple or oak or cherry, whatever wood species you go with. But
Well, I definitely am interested in price points. So I'm interested in saving more money than I am spending money. And so therefore, yeah, I'm interested in the lower price options because you convinced me that they're both solid products.
they're both.
Yeah, like you can't go
just
wrong.
Just like yourself, if you're walking into that house to buy it when it's all done,
You
you're not
don't
gonna know.
notice.
That countertop's on there, you're not going to know. What
I
it is.
never
And you're
noticed.
not going to give a darn. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
When you open these drawers, that might make a difference to you, possibly.
With the soft close.
Well,
you
either soft
mean?
close or this being wood and
Or-
this being vinyl wrapped.
Oh, okay.
That might make a difference to someone.
Okay.
The soft close has gotten to be popular, although to me that isn't the best feature about it. The best feature is that it's full extension. See, the drawer comes all the way out like this,
Ah.
whereas this one stops part the way back.
Ah.
That to me is the best feature.
Okay.
I mean, soft close is nice, but full extension is something that could affect you every single day. If you think about like you had a bunch of long spoons in here
Oh
or something,
yeah.
a lot of times they'll get caught behind here and you just
Yep.
have to wiggle them out of there. Well, here, it's coming all the way out. You're just dropping them in and taking them out. So that is the benefit of the wood drawer with the full extension glides, which all of our wood drawers have full extension glides. And all of our wood drawers are soft close.
That one has furniture.
This is furniture board, and this
It's
is
just
board.
vinyl wrap.
Exactly, it's furniture board.
And no
vinyl
soft
wrap.
close either.
Right. This, I think, this is actually furniture board too. Yeah, this bottom is too. So this entire cabinet shelves everything as furniture board except for the face, and the drawer, which is solid wood.
All right, and so with this option over here, now you said this option doesn't come in the soft close.
Not in the builder grade. You step up to the hardened home version, which is all the rest of these doors. You have soft close.
Okay.
But everything else about it.
But it has the full extension and all.
When you get the soft close, you get full extension. The builder grade is not. The builder grade is like the one I showed you over there. Except it is a wood drawer. So that's where you might get a lower price cabinet, including a wood drawer, just not having soft close.
Okay.
Same thing. Same finish and everything. And see, when you get into the upper line, see how you see a little bit of frame right here, but you don't see much here?
Yeah.
This is full overlay, they call it. This is traditional overlay. So technically with this one, you don't have to have hardware on there. It's best to put hardware on all cabinets, but you don't have to have it on this one. You would need it on this one.
Oh, because it's all right.
Yeah,
all right. So this line right here comes with the wood drawers and plywood.
Yes, right.
But it doesn't come with soft close.
That's correct. In the
first one.
It does not come.
And it doesn't come with full extension.
That's correct.
Okay. And then this one, which is a level up, comes with soft close.
Yes.
And full extension?
Yes.
Okay.
So in reality, I can have them put soft close on here, except by the time you do that, you're already up into here. So you just will go here.
Yeah. So what's the price point difference?
That I'd have to figure out when I do a layout. I don't.
Okay.
I mean, that's not hard for us to figure out. We could do that for you, see which way is better for you. In fact, I'm pretty sure you'd be less with this one, because the Maryland version with this wide style, I know is going to be more than this one. So I think these two would be a good comparison for you to see. And your main difference is this is all soft close, doors and doors, and this is not.
Yep.
That's your biggest difference. I mean, aside from the full overlay, if that means anything to you.
And see, then I'm thinking with the basement. I'm thinking the basement should have a lighter color. Aren't you thinking that? He doesn't know. Why do we bring him? Babe.
It's the same paint downstairs?
But remember, the basement, though, to me, has less light because it's less. I gotta be like, we have all wood drawers, right? That's the name of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you could literally say this is all wood cabinetry because it is. It's all
yes, all wood cabinetry. That sounds so good. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it says maple on there, but it is maple.
Yeah. So this is maple. So we'll be having the maple wood.
Right, that's a maple without any finish on it.
Yep.
Same thing. That's cherry with no finish. Walnut. It's all just shown with no finish.
Now, so it seems as if it looks like that red oak might have been some of the material. Well, that finish is what the cabinets looked like before, like that.
Yeah, you probably had red oak before.
Yeah.
There's a possibility it was white oak, but most likely it was red oak.
Yeah. So, okay. So even with these wood types, what is the most expensive?
No, not really. No. Walnut's probably the most expensive one up there. Probably after that, maybe hickory. Rustic alder and cherry are about the same. Rustic alder and cherry are in the same ballpark. From there, I'd say maybe. Well, anytime you do rustic, the funny thing is rustic. It's just a term for knots. Big knots. See how this looks clean? And that has a lot of knots in it?
Yeah.
Maybe you have big knots in it. That's what rustic is.
So do you find people have a preference?
Maple is by far the most used cabinet now. Oak used to be. Like you had in your house.
Yeah.
Maple is by far the most used cabinet now. The reason being, it has a grain very similar to cherry. It takes stain a little different.
Yeah.
But the graining is very similar. So it has sort of an upscale look without getting into the whole upscale pricing. And maple is very hard wood. It's very hard.